So here we have the Ford Ecosport. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside the boot area first of all. As we approach the back of the car you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then as I mentioned we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. Now that we've done a full circle of it though, you can see it's in fantastic condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, first of all, we have the rev counter. We have the speedometer on the right-hand side. In the middle at the bottom, the coolant temperature gauges and the fuel gauge. Over into the central area at the top there, you've got the digital readout for the speedometer. In the top left-hand corner are the total miles for this car. They are 40,453. You can change the information that's displayed in this section using buttons on the steering wheel. So we have a trip computer, as you can see, a settings menu, telephone, audio, and navigation, and then back around to the beginning again. And the buttons that I was using to do that are just here. We have cruise control and speed limiter, stereo and phone controls, and in the center, the stereo itself. So you will see this car's got AM, FM, and DAB radio, Bluetooth audio as well. It's got 2 separate USB inputs. If you plug devices into those, they will appear up here as further options for you. We have satellite navigation, really nice clear color display. It's a very, very easy system to use. We can go back out to the home screen and pair up your phone. Just hit pair phone.
Search for your vehicle on your device and select it once it is found. And
follow the instructions on screen from there. Working our way down, we have the volume for the stereo. We've got climate control, so you can adjust the fan speed, the temperature, the direction you'd like the air to be distributed in. The air conditioning is on at the minute, so that's off. Back on again. You can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly in here, depending on the temperature you've set over here, of course. Or you can just hit auto. The car will now maintain this temperature for you by taking control of the direction of the air and fan speed. Any manual adjustment will override that straight away and allow you to put it back on your own settings. We have a heated rear screen and a proper heated front screen as well. 2 USB inputs that I mentioned. You can turn your parking sensors on and off. You can turn off the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. The system is off when that light shows. You can turn off your traction control. We have a 6-speed manual gearbox, and if we pop the car into reverse, you'll see a full colour reversing camera with guidelines that show you what direction the vehicle is headed in relation to that image. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.